excuse me. Oh man. Good morning, my bats. No, my voice, despite what you may be hearing, has not dropped. Uh, I just woke up not that long ago. I was literally, like, laying in bed and just, like, scrolling on Twitter. I was like, I want to stream, but I'm so comfy. um, but I'm up. I actually didn't sleep as long as I thought I was going to. I was up till, like, 4:30 in the morning or something. Last night working on moving all the VODs that are on the main channel to the new VOD channel. And I made some pretty good progress. I think I only have like 6 VODs left, so. But yeah, I was up pretty late and then I went to bed. I was like, oh, I finally have a day off. I can actually rest. I can actually sleep in and not have to go anywhere. And then I woke up at like 11, even though I had I woke up at like 10 or 11 or something, and I just like, I set my alarm for 2, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna sleep for like 9 hours. No. For some reason, my body has recently taken to waking me up in the actual morning, and I don't know why it's doing that, but I would like it to stop, please. But hi. We're back. Yeah. I don't think I have any, like, specific news. Just the usual, I guess, but... But we're going back to something I'm, like, not excited about, but... I do actually want to finish Amnesia: The Dark Descent at some point. I don't know if we'll do it today. I forget how long this game is, and it's like 8 hours long or something, and we only did like 2 hours last time, so. But I do want to actually finish this game. I don't know how far we're gonna get. I'm gonna just like, because I don't have anywhere to be today. I don't have to do anything except for like study for exams tomorrow, but that's a later problem. It's fine. I do my best work when I procrastinate, truly. But, yeah, we're playing Amnesia today. It's going to be exciting. And we're just gonna kind of stream for as long as I feel like it. If we do end up finishing Amnesia today, I guess we can move on to something else. I really need to, like, find a way to, like, keep track of all the games I've started, because now I'm starting to kind of lose track of them all. But yes, without further ado, we're gonna jump right back into Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Let's go! Yeah. Anyway. Welcome back to this nightmare. Oh, sorry, I got flipped by sides. We are so back. Let me know levels. Cause I never really know. Where the levels are, but you know what? It's probably fine. Yes. Which is I don't want to. Because this game terrifies me. But yeah. I just got jumped right back. Oh my god, this is so sensitive. What the fuck? Do I remember how to play? Okay, that's a side. That jumps. Is there a lean button? Nope, that's that's not that. I forgot where we are. I don't know what I do. I need to stop doing this. Yeah, that sounds about right. I need to stop taking such long breaks between games because then I just completely forget how to do anything. Is there buttons? I don't think there is. Lean is R1. Oh, I see. Okay, heard. I don't remember what we're doing. Where are we? There's a barrel filled with acid in the kitchen. That I cannot emphasize how little that helps. Oh, also I got a fun new little feature for you guys because I just figured out how to do this last night when I was waiting for a video to download. But we can go for spooky games. We can do this. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, Bartholomew needs to be like that too. Bartholomew is way too bright. There we go. Hark. Okay. I still can't emphasize how little this information helps me, but onward we go. I'm so good on that. I love that I ran into a dead end. Where are we? I don't know. Those don't help. I don't know what I'm doing. Storage. Gate is locked and the pad is in excellent condition. Hello. Do I have anything? Oh, I have a hammer and chisel. And I have no tinderboxes, I think. That's not that button. Okay, here we go. That remains unaffected by the events. Hand drill? No. Okay. I guess we're missing something. Oil. There's a hole in the ceiling. And a cockroach. My worst nightmare.
You did wrong for my screen. Stop.
God, I'm so terrified right now. Kitchen. Cell area 3. Guys, I might be lost. I don't know where to go. heard something. It's a cistern entrance. Tinderbox. It's in very poor condition. Okay. Should go to the potato room. I don't trust that. I don't want to say even the potato room. Is that the kitchen? Gateway on this area is locked by. Okay. I have a. Padlock won't break. It needs to be weakened further. Is that the acid? They said the kitchen was this way, wasn't it?
Hey, you!
Fame.
Stop!
Goddamn.
Don't come any closer. I just want to leave.
You can't go outside. It's too
Okay.
dangerous.
I figured.
I'm telling Gabriel.
I doubt that very much.
Well, if that happened, I feel like we're going the right way. Okay, moving swiftly. I heard a monster. I heard a monster. Hello, Snow Riot. Gate is locked. The pad's in excellent condition. I feel like he's in there. Oh. Alright, everybody get ready to run. There he is. I found him. Ah. Bro, fuck off. This game sucks. I'm not gonna know he's here until he's like right on me. Ah, damn. This is rather unfortunate. He won't budge. Okay, it said there was acid in the kitchen. The descent is extraordinarily dark. Like you guys, I upped the brightness for you guys so you guys can see a bit better, but for me it is very dark. How the fuck? Am I stupid? Did I just miss the like entrance? I feel like I did. Nope. I might be dumb, guys. Oh. I am dumb. Oh, this is a fucking maze, is what I know. To kitchen. Stare at the light and gain its energy. I don't think the monster is out anymore because I'm not playing bad. Okay. I don't know the mechanics of this game, but everything freaks me out. Okay, storage. Which way to the kitchen? Is it this way? Yeah. Maybe I should follow the signs and actually read shit. That might actually help me in my endeavors. Tinderbox. Dude, this game freaks me out like nobody's business. Like, I think, like, even watching, like, people play Amnesia the Bunker, I feel like this game developer, like, really does, like, tension building well. Am I going the right way? Yes. Because, like, even in Amnesia the Bunker, where it's like you actually have, like, a weapon to defend yourself, like, they build tension, like, super crazy. No. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Go. Oh my god. There's the acid. I do have... Okay, so I have a feeling that's what the acid is for, though. Spooky Jump Scare Mansion. I think I might have that game, actually. That might be something we can play at some point. Yeah, I go through Amnesia, like, fucking just sprint past everything and hope nothing gets you. But I have a jar. Can I fight the monster with the jar? Oh my god. Everything's fine. Nothing to worry about. Just please don't come over here. I need this acid. Look at that ass. Okay. But if the monster's here... Ha-ha! Now I just gotta find that padlock again. Oh, it's so hard to tell if he's coming back or not. You wanted to break down the why? Okay, now we just gotta find that padlock again, which I'm not entirely sure where that was. I was just kind of wandering, so it should be fine. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, we're going so low on oil. Cell area 3. Cell area 4. Oh, I was over here. It's in excellent condition. Can I use this? It would do no good. Okay. Heard. But I think the other one was around here somewhere. Might have been this one. Oh, I hate it here. Why the fuck did we come here? Is this one worn? It's in very poor condition. Severely weakened. Yay! Oh my god! Oh fuck! Oh my god! That scared the shit out of me. You could very well. Oh, I just heard it behind me. That scared the shit out of me. You could meow at the monsters if you truly wanted to. I don't know that that would work too well, but, you know, it's worth a try. Holy shit. Ah!
So you use the drain sewers as a means of transport?
Yes, they were built to divert water from an underground spring and are quite spacious. It seemed
Oh,
only
we're
natural
almost
to
to the
incorporate it into the
outside.
overall structure.
Can I go
We
into
won't
the
use
out?
it. Not today. The flow is seasonal, and when the spring runs dry, the damp tunnels produce a rather poisonous type of fungi. There is an antidote, of course, but we won't be bothering with it today. Come, this way instead. We're almost there.
I don't trust this guy. It's like, come into my dark mansion. There's nothing creepy going on here. It's like, oh, sure. Whoever's stuck here needs to be greased. Well, after that travesty. Alexander's a meanie. Ooh. Forest too deep to traverse safely. Okay. So that's probably to do with this contraption, whatever this is. There looks to be a ladder up here that we can, like, maybe get down at some point. Oh, and multiple doors. Oh my god. You need to water the water so the water. You know, truer words have never been spoken. Where the fuck do I go? Well? I'm not going back in there, if that's what you mean. Well, I'm missing something. Oh, I have the jar still. Maybe one of these is grease. Oh. I got it. Got a jar. Wow. Nope, that's not the right button. God, to play this on PC would be amazing, but alas. Oh. Oop. I see the vision. Yeah! Climbing up the ladder. God. What fresh hell are we gonna get into? Ooh. Oh, that's how we get there. Okay. Control room. Oh, is one of them stuck? Prepare the machine powering the eastern bridge. Alright. He waited for his eyes to adjust to darkness, but no shape or contour appeared. Whatever the fuck that means. But of course we have to go on another fetch quest to get something. Ah! Oh my god.
How did we find this place?
An old friend back in Algiers.
I really need to fix that command.
Why did you with us?
I keep forgetting.
He wanted to, Daniel, but things don't always turn out the way we planned.
Fix command. Heal thyself, Daniel. Retain whatever sanity you have left. Oh, there's a lot of doors. I think these areas, these like control room areas, I think are safe. How are we doing, Daniel? All is good, crystal clear. We are doing fantastic. So this really looks like a note I can grab, but I cannot. So yeah. I'm sure we're gonna find a note about this somewhere. Oh, hello. Is there a pipe missing somewhere? Oh, that's there now. Ah, brightness. It's stuck in its position. It's stuck. Oh, do we have to match them? Probably. So this one's like... There's like steam coming out of this. So the one... Oh, they're probably like mirrored or some shit. So the one directly in front is like at like eye level. So directly in front, this one. About there. 7. Okay, the one in the middle is like just above the bar. The pipe. I know what things are. Okay, it's like way up. That's about right. We can adjust it. And then the one over here, I'm looking at is like right below. That's like kind of in the middle. We got it, we got it. I feel it, I'm seeing it. Oh, we got it! I think. What is it? Ooh. What is this? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Picked up a wooden crank. Break that dojo boy, break that dojo boy. That's not how the song goes. Okay, so I have a feeling, much like the previous room, this one is also like a mirror. Yep. Okay. So it's like middle slash down, and then the two in the middle. Yippee! I love when puzzles make sense. There's nothing worse than when I'm like, I can't progress in this game because I'm too dumb. Okay, down. Right there? No, it's just... Okay, it's just either up or down. Yeah?
Daniel, is that you? What are you doing?
It's not Daniel. Oh, I need to grab the pipes. Sorry. Don't you worry about it, Alexander. There is definitely nothing going on, and I am very much not here right now. Okay. So, one of them goes... Okay. You go there. That's not where you go. Oh, how do I... Nope. Nope. I'll remind I'm trying to figure out controls. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's just gonna auto-fix to that. Okay. Anyway. What do we need a wood crank for? I feel like I got the one from here. Moving on to the other one. Oil! My beloved. I thought the room was shaking. Hello, not again. Oh god. 13th of January, 1799. The work I have put into this machine is unequaled by the reasoning of any man. The thought that generations of men have passed away since I first attempted to reconstruct the design is most tiring. The limitations of this world have made my work incredibly difficult. It has forced me to build the thing almost 100 times larger than the delicate contraption it tries to emulate. Not to mention the flow of tamed lightning crudely replaced by pressured steam pushing its way through pipes and turbines. It shames me to think of what the inventor would have thought of my monster. Where he works with a magnifying glass to carefully fix all the parts, I push 5 men to erect a tower of wrought iron in the hope it will have even the tiniest hint of the power found in the Traveler's Locket. Whatever you say, man. I don't know what he's going on about. Guess we have to go back. Pipe. Pipe. Oh, god dang it. Open. Put that there. And grab you. The fact that Alexander is aware of our presence worries me greatly. Because what if he sends something after me? Dude, go. There we go. I'm sure we're gonna face Alexander at some point, though. Sounds to be messing with something he ought not to have messed with. Being that there are literal fucking monsters in here. That's not how any of this is designed, but it's fine. It seems to be auto going, so I don't know. Oh, is that okay? That's got the bridge working. wheel won't fit back on. It's broken beyond repair. Well, I got something working. But evidently I can't get back out, so... We'll put back on. Well, that's unfortunate. Fuck do I get out of here? Oh wait, I have a crank. That might work. Hold up. Oh, unfortunate. There it goes. We got it fixed. The purpose of the inner sanctum had always been to study the orbs and find a way to force them to yield their power. However, he was still unaware of this. Alexander was unaware? Yay. But there's also this other way we could go. Let's see what's over here. The cistern. Did not go down all the way. We're just stuck and we'll need a push to dislodge it. What push? How the fuck am I supposed to push that? I guess we have to go this way. The red taint burst from the walls as if they had begun to bleed. He cried out in fear as the spectacle began to consume the blue shimmer. What? Read about. Oh, was there gonna be a water monster in here? God damn it. I fucking hate the water monster. I hate everything in this game. Ah! It's gotta stop that.
Water from the spring.
Yes, it enables me to control the water in the drain sewers to some extent. Also, it can be used for all sorts of purposes.
Like for drinking.
Well, that too. But mostly to run different machines.
Ah, like water mills.
Exactly.
Alexander's like, exactly. All the puddles are in here. So is this a cistern? I don't want to be in water. I feel like something bad is going to happen. Mad hops! There's something over there. Here! Oh! I knew it, you motherfucker. Redirect sewer water.
7th of August, 1839. There is no denying that Alexander puts a lot of faith into what I can only describe as magic. I'm not surprised. Even while traveling across Europe, I assumed I would have to embrace the supernatural to save my mind and life. As a novice, I do everything in my power to stay focused and not dwell too much on my own doubts. Alexander woke me up early and told me it was time we got started on our work. He was obviously excited to get going, and we headed downstairs to the old dungeon, where he preferred to attempt his rituals. It turns out that Alexander is a true Renaissance man, paralleled only by Da Vinci, I'm sure. He showed me several rooms fitted for specific research, such as anatomy studies, alchemy, and botany. The crown of Brennenburg must be the inner sanctum, a most hallowed ground where we shall attempt to permanently banish the orb's shadow.
Ooh. Hit. Alright. Did a gust of wind just go through here? What the hell is that? Are there people in here? Hello? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't know. That's mighty unfortunate. Run. Ow! My leg. Well, sorry. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Daniel. See the light. You're good. You're good. Crystal clear. All is good. I thought that fucking barrel up there was like a person. I got scared. It's attached to a rusty chain in the ceiling. Heard. A bridge must be lowered to proceed. There are valves in the cistern to redirect water from the sewer. To enter the sewer must first be drained. Okay.
Ow!
What can I say? I see a wheel, I spin it. Like, what do you want from me? Hello?
8th of August, 1839. I could never be certain until today that I was on the right path. Using my orb, Alexander managed to channel its power unto us. The inner sanctum flared with blue, fiery light, and I could feel the same things I felt in the dark chamber in Algeria. It was like standing in a mad whirlpool of impressions. It was terrifying, but Alexander kept calm and wielded strange tools of science in order to tame the storm. Suddenly, the blue light was stained by strains of red, and the walls burst with pulsating tissue resonating with the scene. Alexander quickly covered the orb in some cloth, and the unspeakable thing vanished. Apparently, the orb's shadow is closer than Alexander thought. He said I should prepare for a warding ritual tomorrow. I'm not sure what he expects, but I have a bad feeling about this.
As I think you should. Usually nothing goes well when you perform a ritual. Is that all of them? Daniel doesn't like to be in darkness. There you go. Right as rain. Few cuts, crystal clear. It's a big place. Uh-oh. Okay, I think we did it. Bridge must be lowered to proceed. wait for the bridges over here. I don't know that I have anything to lower the bridge. Can I not? Oh, I can't sidle. Man, my voice is not wanting to work with me today. Oh, do I need to just like grab a rock or something? Big brain! We got it, boys. Okay, line up a shot and try not to miss. Ha ha! I'm so smart sometimes, not usually.
August 1839. It is still early, and Alexander is busy preparing for the ritual later today. Seeing him this worked up makes me question why. What does he stand to gain? I realize
just
he is
now
curious
thinking
about
about
it all, but surely there must be more. Is he so foolish he will attempt to tame the power of the orb? I must admit that yesterday, when Alexander flooded the inner sanctum with blue light, I realized we had but graced the orb's true potential. This might turn out to be more than escaping a creeping shadow. It might be the beginning of something truly extraordinary.
Extraordinarily dumb. Hi, Parker. Lower the water level in the cistern to reveal a new way out. Yeah? Can we finally get out of this fucking place? RIP to the people currently being drowned because they keep redirecting the sewer water. My bad. But that is now confirmation that we are going to... Run, Daniel. Run, Daniel. We are out of here. Yay! Boulay blinded him as it had done inside the murky tomb in Algeria. It was just as enchanting, and he tried to approach it, but the Baron's firm hand held him back. And I think this bridge is still stuck. I'm gonna go down. Yeah, we can get down here. Ow. Ow. Oh, toxic gas. I forgot. Falbin was... Ah! I'm gonna die. Guys, help. Ow. Find a vaccine to safely traverse the sewers. Oh, we have to go into the sewers. You know, I kind of forgot about that. I forgot he mentioned a fungus. Okay, so there's somewhere else we have to go. Which I'm sure is that other door. I held the foot. Another door. We'll need a push to dislodge. Haha! Take me to the out! Please, I don't want to go into sewers. As I die. Oh, we might be able to die. C'est la vie! Whee! Ow, my knees. Oh, it was bleeding quite badly. Oh dear. I'm like one hit away from death. Not the morgue! Alexander knew there must be a way to finish the ritual before it was too late. He had to teach his friend to harvest the vitae. That much was certain. Oh dear. Not the morgue. Damn. Ah!
Do you see, Daniel? It has yielded. What? The shadow. It has? For now. Come, let's get this out of here so we can get some peace.
Yes, let's. Where to?
Just down the corridor to the
Until
morgue.
this is done.
Are there more dead men there?
You did well, Daniel. Come, let's get going.
Doesn't answer the question. Okay. Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Yay! We met our 60 follower goal. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. There are, in fact, dead people in here. Ah! Thank you.
What happened?
And I think as followers, you also get access to like some emotes.
What's happening? Help! Anybody! Help!
Look at him go. Oh. Yep. Oh, another one?
3 days now. This is ridiculous.
Oh,
Why
there's a lot.
doesn't someone go to this room? Hey! Anybody? Am I all alone here? Help! Help! I'm so tired. If I sleep, will I wake from this nightmare? If not, I pray my Heavenly Father will take me in my sleep.
But I think, yeah, I think as followers you also get access to some of the channel emotes, so yeah, have fun with that. I think most of them are just like the standard. The fine copper tube found in the morgue looks like part of a surgical tool. Yeah, Bartholomew. The most caked bat to ever exist. Oh yeah. Bartholomew does love his twerking. Yup. There's a big door. Oh. Okay, we can get to the cistern from here. I'm not sure. Hold on, you can try it again if you want to. Guys, I don't even know what it says. Oh, stabby stab. Oh, no tender boxes. No maidens. Ooh. There'd be a dead person in here. I was thinking of bite juice. Oh, I wish. One of these days I'll get like, I'll commission an actual like pet that will like interact with me and stuff. But this is what we got for now. Strange deaths among the servants and the prisoners have finally been resolved. It seems that the drain sewer, which has recently been opened up for use as a means of transport, is plagued by peculiar poisonous fungi. He's a silly little bat. I love him. The victims seem to have suffered an extremely quick outbreak of sickness affecting the entire body. Some of my men, including myself, are blissfully spared by this calamity, but it is clear that this cripples my progress. The prisoners die quickly and their contaminated vitae lacks the energy I seek. I shall immediately start working on a vaccine. I love that bat. That bat's great. Truly the brains on the operation. Hi.
I hear you breathing, Daniel. Do you hear me? Have you changed your mind?
I can hear you, but I won't. Absolutely not. What the fuck? Alexander, leave me the hell alone. Vaccine trials. The vaccine enabling my men to work in the fungi-ridden sewer is a definite success. Oh my god. Where did I actually find progress? It wasn't even in there. A definite success. Unfortunately, only a few of the servants have been remedied as the procedure proved difficult. The others will perish, and eventually I will have to create more of them to keep my experiments running. I can smell ya. I don't know. I don't know if that was accurate. I haven't watched Family Guy in a hot minute, so... Note that an injection of vaccinated blood will work as a shield long enough to pass the sewers without any risk of infection. It will do fine for prisoner transport. That's pretty funny. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll do a very good impression of him now. Oh, I'm sure. I fear for Daniel, for he is reckless. He is tainted by the approaching shadow and will not be able to pass the gate. Will he be able to accept this in the end? My love, I've seen evil in him. How am I to trust him with the truth? What cruel irony that I have to do unto him what Agrippa did unto me. What Agrippa did unto me. What does it mean? I'm not haunted by a shadow. I might be. Actually, you know what? I very well probably am. A few cuts and bruises. There we go. All is good. Slight headache. Tinderbox. Heal thyself, heal thyself. Would you cut open the body? Probably. Slice, 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 slice. I mean, I feel like that's what this is leading to, right? Is me. Whoop, whoop, oh, oh. Hold on, oh, we gotta angle it. Slice, slice.
It got a dick. Oh my god.
The body is still stiff from rigor mortis and can't be older than a day. Wow. Oh my god. It's got a dick. Oh. Hi, bodies. You got booty. Alright. So there's a room full of bodies. Alright. More bodies.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor.
Nope, you try to get out. Oh. They all die. They're like piled on top of each other. Oh, I probably shouldn't be staring at them. Daniel's gonna be like, ah! think that was an insanity room. It looks like it with all the fucking, like, padding. This might have been like a containment room, because if these are like, yeah, these look like tiled, so it's probably to keep in like infection or whatever. What am I doing? A corpse in the morgue is only a day old. Looks like part of a surgical tool. I have a surgical needle. Wait, how do I combine things again? That wasn't it. Haha! I got a syringe. Poke. It cannot penetrate the skull. But you know what can? I have a dream. Nice. Do I need? Do I? No, okay. It keeps like lighting up like I can do something with it. Drink the blood. I'm trying. I'm not sure what I just did. Hello? No need to inject the blood again. That's how you get diseases. Why are you doing that, Daniel? Okay. I guess we're good. Ah! Oh my god! I might have had a heart attack. What the fuck is that? Oh, my heart. Holy shit, dude. What the fuck? What the shit? What? I was not expecting something to be there. Oh my god. Ah! Yeah, no shit. Move quickly. Thanks, game. I wasn't aware that there was gonna be a fucking axe murderer in here. Oh my god. Scared the shit out of me. Was that supposed to happen? I feel like that was supposed to happen. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Well. Everything's fine. We're good. We're good. Resume. Jesus Christ. Oh, the perfect fucking timing for the omae shinderu. Oh my god. That was so funny. We're good now? Yay! Henry Bedloe went to class carrying the anger of his bitter mother. He never cried. He made others cry instead. Pain is like that. You either become sad or you become angry. Henry always chose the latter. Interesting. What the fuck was that? I didn't even get a good look at it. It happened so fast. Oh man, that's gonna be a clip. I can already feel it. My word. Well, into one of my least favorite areas of any game, the sewer. Well, now we have like what, 3 monsters now to worry about? I gotta fucking... Are you serious? Why is he in here? Bruh. Now I gotta worry about 3 monsters? Oh man. I don't even know where to go. Okay, we went that way. So I'm going this way. Oh, my heart. Okay. I'm gonna get lost in here. I know it. I feel it. Get me out of here, get me out of here, get me out of here, get me out of here. Ah, okay. Get me all. Yes. Can I take more? Oh. Two levers control the noisy machine. Alright, what does that do? I wonder if that guy gets me in like 1 hit. Because I know the other monster was like... It took a few swings. Ah! Alexander, now's not the time!
Let me go! Please don't take me! Nobody ever return!
I don't know what that means. Was that Angela screaming that? Oh, it's just gibberish, okay. God, this is like the fucking 6-7 thing that people have been... Type seems to be loose. Wait, that's right. What was that? Why do I need a pipe? A short pipe. Great. 69 is better. But yeah, like, all these, like, especially at, like, work and stuff, all these kids come up to me and they're like, 6-7, I'm like, 8-9, I don't know. Oh, am I supposed to, like, shove the pipe into the wheel? The spinny doodad. Still spinning too fast. It must first be slowed down. I thought I did slow it down. I'm like, oh god. I'm like, is this another like number joke that I'm just not gonna get because my brain doesn't think like that? I still feel like it's... Maybe this? Fuck me. I was just about to say too, I'm like, oh, I think the monster's gone. Want an electric car? Don't we all? I mean, I'm fine with my car. I'd be good with like a hybrid or something, but I have a gas car. This bitch. I don't actually like driving this weekend. Okay. Heard. Valid. I'm like, I'm fine driving, but it is really nerve-wracking sometimes. Okay, now it's slow. Then I'm gonna do this. We're gonna go, we're gonna go, we're gonna go, we're gonna go, we're gonna run, because there's probably something behind me. I'm not chancing it. You're getting a bike for Christmas? Nice. Whoa. Oh, it's one of the things.
Daniel, turn around this instant. You are carrying the shadow with you.
No. I can't go anywhere. Laudanum. I don't have anything. My watching data. Okay. We're just gonna shut that. Bargate was torn down by that creature. Great! Yeah, I see what you mean. Bargate was torn down. Oh. Peek. cool. Uh-oh, I think he's coming in here. And now every single monster spawns. So we might have a problem. I am so unbelievably fine. Oh dear. Ha, 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 ha. Get you! Ow! Okay, he can one-shot me. Heard. Tread carefully. I'm trying, game. I don't know where he spawns. Okay. Am I supposed to, like, hide in here? And then wait for him to leave? Because that didn't work. I could throw the body at him, I guess. But, this is not gonna work. I'm gonna die again. I'm not even sure where he, like, broke down something. I'm pretty sure it's, like, to the right, because that's where it sounded like it was coming from. How we doing, Daniel? Few cuts, heads pounding. Is he coming? Feels like he's down here, no? There he is. Well, does this thing loop around? I'm gonna check that loops around. Because right now he just seems to be standing still. I think I came from this way. Yeah, I know. It sounds like a guy was like, moo. So if this does in fact loop around, I'll just like get his attention and then sprint for my motherfucking life. I think it does loop, yeah. Sir? Hello? Haha! Get juked, bitch! Uh-oh. Ow! No! Come on! Go, 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 go. Get fucked, bitch! Let's go! Oh my word. This is a long ass ladder. Might I just add. Like, this is a suspiciously long ladder. Okay. There's never any escape. Things like this live with you always. How could he know if Henry would show up down the road or even at his house? Is he that mad? Would he do that? Most certainly. I don't know who Henry is, but most certainly. God. I'm on the verge of dying. Where the fuck am I? It won't budge. Good. There better be some laudanum somewhere. Woo-wee!
It was 1839. I can't stop sweating and shaking. The warding ritual was not something of a sane mind. I did not even realize the dungeon was still in use. Alexander had his servants bring one of the prisoners, a murderer, he told me. Alexander made all the arrangements, but he said I had to perform the ritual in order to have the right effect. The shadow could be led astray by the blood of another. Killing the man would provide us precious time. What else could I do? Alexander said it had to be done. He is saving my life. I don't have the luxury of argument.
I mean, you do, though. You're okay, Daniel. Crystal clear. His sanity's great. He's barely conscious, though. It's not working, so to me it must be wrong with the machinery. Alright. Let's look. Two levers on the top floor are not working. There's probably some problem with the machinery. Great. This doesn't help me. Oh, man. I need to find some laudanum bed. Got stuck on the stairs again. Oh man. Oop. Daniel, you doing okay, buddy? I took a wallop. I was so certain that thing was just gonna kill me. Is there any laudanum in here? Some tender boxes, I'll take that. I would like some laudanum though. That'd be nice. You mean to tell me I came all the way over here and there's nothing? Okay. Okay, he's like slowly healing on his own. You know, you have a gaping wound. Ah!
Agrippa, I need you to stay awake. Can you feel the syringe?
No, I can't feel anything. Alexander?
Yes.
Soon, I won't even be able to move, will I?
Your life is safe.
I don't doubt that. But will it be worth living?
Ooh, a fascinating question. Flashbang. What the fuck is that? Whoa. Hello?
Help me. Pull the switch
I don't know that it's your ow.
next to me. Please.
Okay.
Thank you. You have my gratitude. My name is Agrippa. Who are you?
Hello.
Daniel?
I'm Daniel.
Like the prophet thrown into the lion's den? Tell me, are you among the lions, Daniel?
I don't
You
know.
want
Probably
to
not.
stop Alexander?
Yes.
Oh my. So Babylon shall fall, you say? You hurry too much. Alexander is toothless without an arm. He has one. That's
Yeah,
not
kind of a
very
problem.
promising at all. The sanctum is basically impenetrable, but guess why hole. It could be breached by another, but Alexander broke his, my own, a long time ago. Really?
No one can do well.
Tell the truth, by all means. Seek out the pieces of the broken hole and mend away. I believe he uses them for torture now. They practically leak matter, which is quite useful, I understand. There should be 6 of them. Look around the choir and the transept. You should be able to find them there.
Great. An orb is needed to enter the inner sanctum. Its shattered pieces lie scattered in the torture rooms. Of course they do. Because why wouldn't they be?
Daddy, I hate to bother you further, but if you're really going after Alexander, would you consider taking me with you?
Absolutely. I need a companion, please.
But if you find anything concerning a man named Johann Reich, would you please bring it to me? I believe he was working on a way to help him. A recipe for some sort of potion, a tonic to free me from this husk of mine.
Yeah, you don't look too well. You seem to be missing like a whole lower portion of your jaw. Agrippa the Dying Man seeks a note written by a man named Johann Bayer. I don't think I've found anything like that. Johann.
What lever? Oh, that one. So many of Alexander's things are breaking down. Look around. Maybe the other room. There are machine parts hidden all over this place. You'll find a way to fix it.
Okay. Whatever you say, Agrippa.
Who, me? I'm Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. I was once quite
Okay,
a
he's just
popular.
gonna keep talking.
Baron Alexander has sustained my soul in this dead house for years. Who knows how many? Hundreds, I presume.
Oh man. You got anything else you want to say?
Alexander is quite impressive in many ways, but he has grown impatient.
Anything else?
Why me? I'm the next best thing. Alexander really wanted none other than Johann Reyer. You never heard of Johann Reyer? My God, boy. He's probably the greatest man in history. And you don't know him? Or is it the world who has forgotten him?
I don't know. I have amnesia. It's literally in the title of the fucking game.
My pupil. My pupil. Yes, I do take pride in that. Is it so wrong?
How many lines do you have? And is there an achievement for listening to all of them? I'm gonna.
found a Mithraeus once. One which had not been plundered. Do you know Mithraeus? Well, I suppose it doesn't matter. It is an old faith, building temples out of caverns. The dark walls being the universe, and Inside are its followers. Humans watching the sky slowly turn. But the
Fascinating.
followers do have one thing to allow them a real sense of connection, creation. The orbs.
The orbs. You got anything else? Or I'm gonna go now, Agrippa. You're gonna okay. Goodbye. Ooh. No tender boxes. Seems to be though. Heavy door is blocking the path. Another heavy door is blocking the path. Alright, Agrippa, I'm leaving you. Tinderbox. Nothing. Ow. My face. What's up here? It's a lot of rooms with not a whole lot going on in them. Oh my god, please move. Hello.
I know this. I've been here already. I know this taste. A taste of Damascus rose obfuscating the truth in a dim haze. They may sweep
Alright,
the
Mr.
traces
Fancy
from my
Pants.
memory, but my body remembers. These cuts speak volumes, even though my mind remains silent. They will be back. They will be back.
Who will be back? I picked up meat. Okay, we're leaving, goodbye! Ooh, something died inside of him that day. Watching that man slip away was more than his mind was willing to handle. And so he got amnesia! Okay, Daniel, just stare at the light, you're fine. Slight headache. A slab of fresh meat. Heard.
Maybe she knows.
Wow. Whoa. Where are we? What the fuck is this place?
Just a little further.
It's like Orpheus descending into the underworld.
Are you hiding something?
What do you mean?
Never mind. Your intuition is remarkable.
I'm not sure I'm following.
It doesn't matter.
Daniel's so
It's
confused
just
this
a
entire
myth
time.
after all.
It's just a myth after all. Huh? Don't play that sound if there's nothing chasing me. It fucking freaked me out. Oh, he spotted me. That's what that was. Okay. I don't know how I dodged that, but okay. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Oh my god. Daniel, how you doing, buddy? Slight headache. I hate this, like, I hate this effect going on right now, but I'm like, I don't think it's because I'm, like, not doing good mentally. Note to self, don't touch that. I screamed! I screamed! Mystic barrier blocks a passage. Oh, Daniel, look at the light. Stop. Listen, I got class. Sure, buddy. Sure. Head is pounding and hands are shaking. I'm surrounded by light, I feel. It has also smooth hemispherical depression at the top. Piece of meat? Cannot use, okay. Oh. I don't know why it crouched just then. I didn't press the crouch button. I would really like this insanity to stop. Daniel is not doing good. Okay, he's got a slight headache now.
12th of August, 1839. Banishment ritual is taking longer than expected, and we have to do what is needed. I spend my time helping out the prisoners. Being around these degenerates makes me ill. None of them even tries to face their punishment with any kind of dignity. They taunt me with their lies of innocence and their cowardly pleas of mercy. What can make a man fall so far from the grace of a civilized existence? They are all wicked men, and I remind myself of it constantly. Still, I am thankful for God sending these monsters our way, as they will serve as the instruments of my salvation. I try to study the different tools in the torture chamber and learn how to use them effectively. Last time was messy, and the effect suffered from my inexperience. When the next warding is to be performed, I shall be ready.
Picked up a bucket of tar. For why? God, I need this effect to stop. wooden bucket filled with sticky tar. The pedestal on the chancel has a depression in it that could fit an orb. A missing bear blocks a passage. Someone got a slight headache, and yet... Where are we? Where actually are we? Like, all of this is underneath this big-ass castle. Like, in the middle of nowhere. He got a sword. The shattered orb. All is lost. I must once again start over. Ever since I recovered the orb first found by Agrippa, I have depended on it for my research. The incident with Wilhelm made me most impetuous. Fearing a paucity of prisoners, I proceeded with the final ritual without proper foresight. The orb cracked and fell into 6 parts. That I now have to go find, of course. I have tried everything, but have yet to mend the thing. Unless I can think of a way to piece it together, I will have to find another. There is still life in the pieces, and even if the orb isn't restored, I might be able to salvage some of its power for some other purpose. Centuries have passed in vain, and I begin to wonder if I will ever be able to see my love again. How much longer can I sustain my life? So he's doing this to resurrect somebody? Oh. Hello. What's this? I can't interact with it. That's unfortunate. Anyway. Me is missing something. Mystic barrier. Not the statue, is it? I don't think it is. I mean, there's a lot of stuff around, but...
Is this the old time missing thing? If so, yourself, your stories. You sent me that letter asking for help, and this is how you repay me. How dare you?
Oh, I'm cured now. Yay! Alexander seems to be quite upset with us. think we have to go back somewhere, but I'm not sure. But I'm finally cured! But I have a jar of tar, I have some fresh meat, and I don't know what to do with any of these things. Now I can get a proper look at things without going fucking insane. Okay. There's this thing. Seems to be a sacrificial table in here.
Do whatever it takes.
I don't know what that was. I have some tar now. Maybe we could fix the machinery. Are in the torture rooms. Note room by Johann. Heavy doors blocking the path. Pedestal and chance of depression in it. Mystic barrier blocks away. Which the mystic barrier will probably go away if we get the orb. The question is, where is the orb? I don't know. This is always my concern when I play games that I'm not familiar with, where I'm like, oh man, I'm not gonna know where to go, I don't know what to do. Oh. And there didn't seem to be a way to get in. Yeah. Fascinating. I guess we can only head back now. It won't budge. Maybe Agrippa knows what's going on. Suffocating as he could no longer breathe properly between the lashes. Displeased, he started to look for the Damascus rose oil. Oh.
These cells are meant to hold prisoners who are under treatment. The people you send for will end up here. Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble to the torture, and you should pace yourself. Don't take anyone before they are ready.
Understood.
Sounds from the torture chambers are shuttled in through those pipes in the ceiling. Manage your victims well, and let one prisoner's pain instill terror in his cellmate.
God damn. Daniel, what did you do? Right is right.
Not many orbs are left. They sometimes consume themselves or break, then used by an Amnesia. I was lucky. The orb I found spared my life and returned to where I found it. I know because Alexander took it and brought it to Breitenberg.
Breitenberg. Hi.
Fire was a way of mine, and dared to proceed where I did not. He unearthed a number of cavern temples, and gathered a whole collection of orbs. But, unlike every other finder since the fall of the Israel faith, he was able to unshackle the horror you and I connected with the orbs. He used them, and was able to travel far and wide, beyond the world itself.
Cool. Agrippa, can you help me at all? I don't know where to go. Can I get open from here? And there's like this whole room here. Daniel. Where was that machinery at? I feel like that was a little further back. Hi.
Not so very hopeful. I've done all that I can to escape this prison. But now, I use all my strength merely to stay alive.
Yeah, you got any other useful advice for me?
My pupil, Johann Weyer, said he found a way to take me with him beyond the stars. But I was too afraid to come along. Silly. And now, all I can do is regret it.
I'm sure. Okay, seriously, I have like a jar of chocolate.
Weyer would return and give me a second chance. But so does Alexander. That's why he keeps me here, as a hostage, hoping Weyer will reveal himself.
Oh, man.
You're a good boy, Doctor.
Oh, thank you.
But I believe you have more important things to take care of.
Yes, I do. Which means, please stop talking to me.
No time for sitting around.
I'm on my way.
You're a good boy, Doctor. And I appreciate you.
I'm going! Oh yeah, there's this door. Laboratory. Do I have something? This? No. It won't budge. I feel like there was another way up here, no? Like, I feel like I didn't go in a direction. And no box. Thank you. Oh, another one. Oh, fudge. Ah, here's the machinery. Yay! Cannot use it this way. It's not working. Something must be wrong with the machinery. bucket of sticky tar. What the fuck can I do with sticky tar? At least we have a spot where we can go back and refill our oil. You're good, Daniel. Hi, Agrippa.
There's something else. You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
I hate that sometimes the voice lines sound like the monster spawned. It's a hot sticky tar. Or a sticky tar, I don't know what it's called. Open made him think this is how father must feel about his crafting. An artisan relying on one's skill to perform something so delicate grants a certain form of pride. I think we're on Act 3 now of the game. Actually, we're on Act 4. I think we're coming up on the end of the game, actually. The monster's back. I am confuzzled. Yeah, because I feel like this will stop once we get the orb, but I don't know where to find the orb. Oh! That has a smooth atmosphere of the friction. I put the tar on there. No. He said something about a choir entrance. I don't know where that could possibly be. Hold on, let me find it. Hold on. Find the oil. There. Wait, hold on. Okay. I found it. Sorry, I had to look at a walkthrough because I was like, where the fuck am I supposed to go now? Apparently there is a trap door near Agrippa that we can interact with if we stack some boxes on top of a table. And there's a, like, thing lodged in the gears. There's something lodged in the gears that's making it not work. I like that my bottle keeps like sticking out his tongue. I'm not doing that. I'm just. Alright. Then we go back to Agrippa. Hi, Agrippa.
You're a good boy, Daniel, and I appreciate your company. But I believe you have more important things to take care of. You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
I'm working on it. I'm doing something.
You're a good boy, Daniel, and I appreciate your company. But I believe you have more
There we
important
go.
things to take care of.
So I got that working. So now the machinery should be working. God, sometimes the character gets stuck on the stairs. Ugh. Alright. Machinery. Resets all the doors. There we are. There we go. I don't know what that did, but it did something. Oh, it might have lifted the doors. Nope.
Daniel, you have gone too far.
No, I haven't.
To stop you, I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
Too bad, bitch. Oh, there's fires. What you gonna do, Alexander? What you got?
How are things coming? You got the doors open? Good going. I knew you could do it.
Thank you. Do you have anything else to say?
You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around. You're a good boy, Daniel, and I appreciate your company. But I believe you have more important things to take care of. You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
Okay. Slight headache, few cuts and bruises. And the box. Agrippa channels Vare. Vare taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts, and still he insists on me releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show such lack of compassion in a seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa as he is, and has been for centuries, my only link to the worlds beyond. Bayer claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs me to give him Agrippa first so he too can help. If he could guarantee success, I would happily oblige, but how am I to part from him if my return might be denied? I know what they are capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism is a most hopeless feeling, but I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Vera told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, vitae, and tampter. The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal gland from a large specimen. The choir seems to be a fertile ground for this sort. I should then be able to extract its contents with the proper tools. The vitae could be extracted as usual from any agonized human victim's blood. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Tampter, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. I believe it's a property of the secretion of the water-dwelling Carank, I guess. I will have to address Ver with this, as he will have to supply me with the host, and also a properly prepared well should suffice to contain it. One note speaks of a mixture made with 3 ingredients. Loud and I heard. What's this? In court, the Order of the Black Eagle spew their politics at each other while I sit quietly in place, willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone will notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know I am the one and the same Alexander who helped their fathers and grandfathers to found this great order. I've seen them take their fathers' places, and they too will grow old and pass away, while I remain the same, aged not by time, but by anguish. Interesting. I hate when the music cuts out. Okay, this leads to, yeah. So before we do that, I'm gonna go see if this is the note that Agrippa wanted.
How are things coming? Incredible. You found Via's recipe. Then there might still be a chance. Listen carefully. Alexander is working on opening a gate, a door to another realm. It's where he wants to go. If you could put your anger aside, let him open the portal before you take your revenge. Let me pass the gate then. Please, find the ingredients and prepare the tonic Via describes. And do so before you assemble the ore. The barrier keeping you from the inner sanctum will only be breached for a short time. Unless everything is taken care of before mending the ore, you won't be able to save it. You're a good boy, Daniel, and I appreciate your company. But I believe you have more important things to take care of.
Hold on.
You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
Sorry, I'm trying to make sure I'm doing things properly.
And I appreciate your company. But I believe you have more important things to take care of. You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around. You're a good boy, Daniel. And I appreciate your company. But I believe you have more important things to take care of. You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around. You're a good boy, Daniel. And I appreciate your company.
The orb was.
But I believe you have more important things to take care of. You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting
Oh,
around.
shattered orb node. We're good. Go to the choir entrance. Heard ya.
And I appreciate your company.
I appreciate your company. Such filth, he thought. Good men can safely cheer their departure, as they are nothing but a burden to mankind. They shall not be missed. A lot of candles in here. After the men had secured the prisoner, the ritual began. Ow!
15th of August, 1839.
What was that?
The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions. Hurry. No time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry. Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Pick the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come. Please, I didn't do anything. Paint the man, cut the lines, paint the man, cut the lines. Leave the man cries. Now you see. I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
Ugh.
Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
Oh. Sorry, buddy. Yeah. A few cuts and bruises. We should be fine. Fire main hall. The fear had begun to drown him again. He reached once more for the empty bottle of laudanum. In frustration, he smashed it against the bedpost.
What are my intentions, Daniel? Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good?
Ah! Oh my god.
It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate,
Where am I? Where am I? I don't know where I'm going. Alexander, shut the fuck up! Alexander, I hate you so much. Ow! Hide and wait? He was sprinting at me. Where was I supposed to hide? Rude. It'd also be helpful if, you know, I didn't have Alexander just chatting my ear off. Oh my god.
Help her! Find a way!
Uh-oh. I don't know which direction that came from. If I can't see him, he can't see me. Did he just despawn?
The wheel is good for keeping your victims still during the procedure. They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
Ugh. Oh. We got a piece of the orb. Its texture and color are constantly changing. I keep pressing the wrong button. murderer's limbs were tied to the spokes of the wheel. They turned the wheel slowly but with intent, so the rope secured around his leg stretched and cracked the bone. He no longer had the strength to scream. The two men looked at each other knowingly and took a hammer and struck the victim's chest in a final act of mercy. I wouldn't really call that mercy, but... So these must be the torture rooms they were talking about. Yeah. I thought a choir was like a singing group. What the fuck is a choir? Oh my god. Okay, I think we went to the first place. God, I fucking hate it. Heal thyself, Daniel. So, according to the walkthrough, this is the most dangerous area in the game. So that's fun. Head is pounding and hands are shaking. Wait until the world stops, like, shifting. Cause Daniel is going insane. Something's happening. It sounds like there's a monster around. I don't see anything though. I didn't hear it spawn. Just noticed Daniel freaking the fuck out. It should be possible to break open. Nice. That's the poison gland for Agrippa's thingy. Oh, is this the, what is that? It's not the brazen bull, is it? The bronze bull? The bull? The trader did not know what to think of the brass bull. As he was forced to enter it only when the heat of fire began to scorch his skin and cook his flesh did he realize it was to be his tomb. His screams of pain echoed inside the brass chamber and traveled throughout the complex instrument, which was the bull's head. Outside, the men could hear the brazen bull bellow. I know how to speak. It was the brazen bull. I thought it was. Oh, I don't have any tender boxes. Get a piece of the orb. I wanted to light it, but I don't have a tender box. Oh, there it is. I'm like, they have to put one in here, surely. Actually wild. Piece of the orb. Follow the wall to your right. Okay. Excuse me, buddy. Whoa. What was that? What just happened? Daniel, seek help. First of all, get out of here. Second of all, seek help. Dude, I'm so freaked out. Oh, stop cutting out like that. I hate when the music cuts out. so unnerving. What is that noise? Sorry, I think the audio's like freaking out again. Sometimes if I'm streaming too long or like recording too long or just listening to my Elgato capture for too long, it'll like, the audio will start to go on the fritz, and I'm not too sure why it does that, but... I almost failed. Haha. Oh, ew, ew, get out of me. Yeah. There's bugs on me. How we doing now? Okay, so we got the poison gland. I don't actually... apparently there are multiple endings to this game. I did not know that. Okay, so it looks like Agrippa's ending is the best one. Okay. So I guess we'll save Agrippa. Which I needed 3 things, right? What was... So we have the poison pod. The vitae could be extracted as usual from any agonized human victim's blood. So we need blood, and then we need Tampter. I don't know where to get any of these things, but... Oh, louder than... Hello, Iron Maiden. I'm just looking around first. Whoa. It glows. It spit at me! The forger stood absolutely still, the casket had been closed by a faint light. Oh, the casket had been closed, but a faint light made its way inside. A myriad of spikes pointed at him, glittered as they waited for his body to slip. Just for a moment. His knee jerked and he felt blood trickle down his leg. In pain, his head fell slightly forward. It took him a while to realize his eye had ruptured and begun to leak. Gross. Okay. We're just gonna sneak out of here and make our way back. I think that was all of them. Yep, 1, 2, 3, and then I think he said there were 6, so I think there's gonna be like 3 more in the other corridor. I hate this area. I don't want to do this again. I don't know what that, like, base boosting is right there, but I would like to leave this place, please. I don't know what that was. Okay, we made it. We made it. It had gone too far. The man was suffocating as he could no longer breathe properly between the lashes. Oh, we already read that one. Never mind. But yeah, I think the other 3 ore pieces are, gonna be on the other side. Oh, we're good. All's good and a slight headache. To the nave! He swallowed excessively to consume every drop. He looked through the window at the widespread forest and the morning sun. Will this ever end, he thought. Probably not. You're trapped in a mansion or something. Oh, it's a castle. I think it's a full-ass estate. Yep. Goodbye.
Was there something else? Looks like you cleaned out the quiet. Head for the transit and find the rest of the ore pieces.
Okay, the remaining ore pieces can be found in the transit. I'm just gonna close it. Oh, there's a water monster down there. Here, boy. Like you can see the shadow of the lever. I need that. There we go. Picked up remains. Vitae and Tantor. The Vitae could be extracted as usual from any agonized human disposal, just need large amounts. And then Tantor. On the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists. Simply write the word. I believe it's a property of the secretion of the water-dwelling Cairn. I will have to address this. Supply at the host. Was that the Tantor or was that the Vitae? I don't know. Ew, bug. Transact. Whoa. It's a big ass room. Okay, I think we get the
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one. Prepare him.
I don't know if there are monsters in this area, so we're just gonna. Oof. Follow the pipe. Oh, hey! That's one. What's that? What? The kidnapper sat on her knees with her hands tied behind her back. Oh, I don't like where this is going. She felt her hands being lifted and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. The suspended woman cried hysterically as the men contemplated the next step. Oof. Oh. That's unfortunate. So we now have 1, 2, 3, 4. There's wire. I don't. Oh, bonus covered in mucus. Okay, so this was the last one that we needed, the tamper or whatever. So we just need the blood now. We got the poison pods. Yeah. I don't know if it matters what order we go in. Nothing.
Let me go, you brute!
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man! How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a madman! It was an accident!
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault! Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
Oh no, I know. I hate this torture device. They're all awful. Oh. I mean, all torture devices are awful, but this one
You
is,
won't! Anything! Do anything! I'm innocent!
Get dark. There it is. This is the one they like sit you on it and then yeah, your weight will like it's bad. The arsonist kept crying as he was slowly lowered on and off the impaler. It didn't take much to break him. They had meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond their expectations. It wasn't the method, it was the arsonist. He was different from the others. They could make him forget again. Interesting. Sometimes I feel like the lantern doesn't do much. Oh, speaking of, we're almost out of oil. Oh. Oh, goody. We call this the Terrifier treatment. The rapist hanged upside down, his tears soiled with blood flooding from his belly. The saw between his legs had lodged itself in the hip and wouldn't move any further. The men stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. Damn. I like that the music will just randomly cut out. That's funny. Don't know what that was. Oh, goody. Oil, my beloved. Oh, bats. Is it you, my love, I miss the most, or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become, I am not blind. I am a monster to them, a demonic sultan perched on a dark mountaintop. There's little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. Then die, then. Nobody wants you here. Notes on torture. Oh, goody. There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I had figured that the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. The humans all have a very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and the terror of anticipation. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence where their strength exceeds their expected prowess. If proper care has been put into breaking the victim, this should not be a problem, but it will also hinder the effect I am after. The right steps to take are, therefore, to restrain while the victim is still dazed, Proceed by presenting the form of torture you're about to apply, and then to continue with the actual act. The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient as it will trigger itself into greater fear simply by imagining it. While developers are like hint hint wink 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 wink. While applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage as it will prove more efficient if the process can be sustained. Also apply the pain in doses, if possible with breaks to let the body settle. If you are whipping or cutting the victim, strike once, wait for the pain to subdue, then strike again. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to produce the vitae and saturate the blood with its properties. Only with careful performance will the victim yield maximum effect. If the victim doesn't behave as expected, it is likely that all will be for naught. Before this happens, feed them the amnesia drink and try again later. The amnesia drink. Is that what Daniel did? Is that why we have amnesia? The Dark Descent. I think it was this one. Nope, that's a triangle. It was this one, I feel. We're running. Alright, so we have a rope. Where's a drainage pipe? The blood needs a vessel. Jar. The blood cannot be reached. Find a way to lower the vessel. Find something to help lower the glass jar into the blood. The rope. The only other fucking thing we have. Hold on. There we go. Yippee! Nice. And then, do we just like combine these? Substance needs to be purified first. Okay. It needs to be purified first. Okay, but I think we have all the ingredients. You good, Daniel? Crystal clear. Alright. So we have the stuff, so maybe I think Agrippa might have something to say about it. This way.
Anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Wire's tongue before attempting to mend the all, there might still be a chance for you to save him. Please, my fate is in your hands.
I mean, I have all this stuff, I just need to purify it.
I see that all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you, but if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vire's tonic before attempting to mend the orb, there might still be a chance for you to save me. Please, my fate is in your hands.
Okay. So we have the orb and everything. So I guess now we can go back here. Yeah. Oh my god! Sleep? Why were there so many? Bro, what the fuck? How did I... How do you even combat that? There's so many of them. Oh. Hazel spent all summer in bed. He used to reach at her after helping father with this work. In his mind, he was like, oh, Scheherazade, I don't know. And then as long as he kept telling the story, she would die. Did they take me into a cell? Hello?
You had me worried. Quite frankly, I'm not sure what to do with you. I hold no grudge against you, Daniel. We are so very much the same, you and I. Did you really drink from the amnesia mixture? It does explain so much of your behavior. You never did finish what you set out to do. You talked about redemption, how you would face the orb's shadow and save our work, and me. I will grant you another chance to redeem yourself. You can wait here and stop the shadow. Thank you, friend.
Oh. So. I'm not waiting here to stop the shadow. I'm free! Locked. Find a key to open the door leading out of the area. Heard. I don't imagine the key's anywhere in here, like in one of the cells. That wouldn't make a ton of sense. Thank you. Pick up everything. The game. Whoa! Whoa. Okay. I have no idea what that happened, but you know what? It's probably fine. Last prisoner note. There is little left to say. I write solely to prevent myself from revisiting the memories of these last few days. If I am fortunate, I will fall asleep and time will pass without effort. I have begun to weave myself of my prison. When I first arrived, I felt like I was being buried inside a tomb, but now I feel the close walls comforting me. As long as I am in here, there is no pain. The walls protect me from the outside. I even laughed earlier as one of my wardens dropped a key down the pipes. It gave me hope for a second, thinking I could escape if only I could somehow reach it from here. In my dreams, Alexander, I am king. In my dreams, I best you and escape your clutches, and return with all the knights of the realm carrying pistols and sabers. In my dreams. Yeah, but how about hello? Okay, there we go. Oh. Water? It keeps like getting stuck. Okay, but I think if I just keep moving, it'll be fine. I got a bucket of water. What do I do with this? It is filled with water.
You'll never see it coming.
Cannot use it. Huh? There's a key in the pipe, but it can't be reached. Can I close it up? Oh, yay! We got a key. What? This is rather unfortunate. I don't even want to bother looking behind me because I feel like something terrible is there. I'm just gonna keep running. I don't even remember what that was. When Hazel turned 15, she had lived 3 years longer than Dr. Tate had foreseen. Her parents had given up from exhaustion and decided to have her committed for permanent treatment at Canterbury Hospitals, but she was still alive. She had embraced him and wished him a grand adventure in Algeria. Ah! Daniel. Okay. I guess we passed out. Alexander became silent. He didn't know what to say. He could no longer recognize his friend sitting across the carriage.
"18th of August, 1839. Tonight, we will unlock the power of the orb and ultimately banish the shadow hunting me. I feel it closing in on me, and I fear for my life more than ever." Just outside Altstadt, lays a small settlement where Zimmerman, a dairy farmer, lives with his wife and 3 children.
We're outside the castle?
Took the coach, went there. Our visit was unexpected, and Alexander was able to strike Zimmerman down without alerting the others. As he went to take care of the farmhands, I began to look for the children.
Oh no, you didn't.
We should have more than enough prisoners to finish the ritual now.
Tell me you didn't take the children. That would be so severely fucked up. We're leaving. Oh, is the shadow this like weird goo? I don't know.
Squeeze. Squeeze, Daniel.
There you go. Uh-oh. Meatballs! Oh, thank you. I am about to run out of my lantern. Why am I moving so slow? A few cuts and bruises. Slight headache. I feel like I'm moving really slowly. I might not be, but I feel like I am. God, I'm so hungry. Hear me complaining. Ew. Ow! Oh. The lab is open. What's this? Oh, we used to have like a... in my family's garage, they used to have a workbench that had like one of those like... I don't know what they're actually called, like vice grips or whatever, that used to like clamp down something. I don't know. Don't listen to me. We got a bone. No. Shut up. We're doing science and something. Do I have to crush the bone in here? Substance can't be extracted from the bone by squeezing it. Maybe this? Gland does not fit. It needs to be cranked back. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Into a container. Oh, I already put the thing down. Oh, okay, I had to heat that first. Okay, and then the bone. Kerchunk. Oop. That wasn't as satisfying as a kerchunk as I would have wanted. Yay! We got the tonic.
and I could hear the chancel collapse. The laboratory might be accessible now.
I have it.
Quickly, off with the head. And then, whatever happens, get me through that gate.
Okay. What do you mean off with the head? What do you mean?
You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
Ow. Agrippa wants to have his head sawn off. How am I meant to do that?
You're a good boy, Daniel. And I appreciate your company. But I believe you have more important things to take care of.
How am I meant to? I don't want to accidentally go forward. Oh, okay. This is the way I'm supposed to go. Oh. There's the bone saw. Is there any oil around, perchance? I don't know, but...
You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
I have your bone saw. Ow. Nice. Oh. I gotta grip his head. It'd been really funny if I did all that and then just like completely forgot to grab him. It won't budge. It's probably for the best. Alexander saw that the evening had taken a toll on his friend's mind and barred him from the inner sanctum. He could no longer be trusted to be part of the ritual. To be a part of the ritual. But... oh, that's not what I wanted. They won't stay together. Interesting. Oh, the tar! I was wondering why I picked that up. I just didn't need to do anything at that moment.
For the ritual.
Okay. Ow. Okay, I think we just need to put the ore back together, and then we need to, I guess, get Agrippa's head through it. Boop. 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 Restore. Whoa. Is this doing something? Do I need to be doing something? Something must be done with the machinery. Oh? What do you mean? Do I need to smack it? Is it because it's spinning? Do I need to like... Oh. Oh, I got the orb placed. Maybe I have to... There was another door back there. Ow. Hmm?
10th of August, 1839. I cannot believe what I have become. One of the girls escaped and I chased after her all the way upstairs. I hunted her down and... What is a life worth? How many lives can I take before I surrender my own? Sure, I would kill a murderer to save an innocent. But to kill an innocent to save myself? A cold-blooded murderer.
Yeah. I mean, you did kill people, so, like... That sounds correct. Anybody want to come at me? I got a rock. Oh, this room's open. Stop. This is not large enough, which makes me think I was on the right path with that one. So I need just a bigger rock. Coming on, Rockington. And 3, 2, 1, lift off. Ow. I wasn't even anywhere near it. What the fuck? I'm like, then we just have Agrippa's head in our inventory. As per usual. That was way too close. I thought I was gonna die. Oh man. Okay. Is he coming? It's hard to tell if that's wind or if that's the creature. I mean, the music is still going, so I'm assuming.
stuck? Did he despawn? Okay. I think he just despawned. Oh well. Don't know how that happened, but I'll take it. Yeah! To the inner sanctum! The sight of her lifeless body crippled his psyche. He tried to remove himself from the scene, but he could not. Instead, he fell to his knees and begged her for forgiveness. Whoa.
19th of August, 1839. It's not fair. I'm not to blame. I've been manipulated by that demon. He played my guilty conscience and duped me into facing the shadow alone. That vile, conspiring man. He expects me to meet my death as he steals power beyond imagination. Alexander, I will kill you for what you have done. If only the shadow had caught me in London or Algeria, I wouldn't have to suffer this humiliation. You made me a murderer, a monster. And now, I merely await my death. I am too weak to press on. I can hardly stand as my knees fail me. I cannot see as my eyes are dressed in tears. I am as broken as the men I've tortured. If only I could wipe my fear away, as we did with them.
Oh dear. Ow. What did I just do? Did I prick myself? What was that?
Get away!
Alright. How we doing, Daniel? Not very well. Door will not open. Search for a way to open it. Ah! Whoa. Oh, we're not doing well, boys. And we're out of oil. Which I feel like one of those is far worse than the other one. Okay. You're okay, Daniel. Heal thyself. Oh, my internet's tanking again. I have any downloads going? No. We're doing better health-wise, but now it's just... Oh. Okay. Why am I... Help. Oh, there we go. Okay. Hey. Oh, that seems menacing. The orb chamber. All his life he had thought that he was a good man. Terrible deeds were only committed by terrible people, like Henry Bedloe, the bully in school, but now he had seen what he himself could do. Whoa. What the fuck am I
was
looking at?
wondering if you were going to show up.
Oh, hi, Alexander. You are very naked and floating.
Is everything nice and clear now? Am I the villain?
Yes.
Good and evil. Such comforting concepts, but hardly applicable. Are you so blind that you see no good in me or evil in Agrippa?
Nope. How do I want to knock this over. So it says I can move these, but I'm not entirely sure how. Like, I want to topple these over. Like, I can grab it. Am I supposed to... Ew.
Do you see it? A whole other world.
Oh, he opened the portal. Boop.
Isn't it beautiful? I can finally return home. But no, you fool!
Get fucked, bitch. I guess this is Agrippa's ending. I think there was a way to push over the pillars, but I couldn't figure it out. Oh, I'm walking.
There he is. Do you see him, Vaya? He deserves so much more.
Oh, I'm alive. I think.
Please, help him. I know you can.
Agrippa, we're friends.
Don't worry, Daniel. It will be all right.
Have I been saved? Yay! Guys, I finally beat Amnesia, the Dark Descent. And didn't just scrap it and be like, nope, I'm not doing this anymore. Man. What a good horror game, though. Like, I think I said it before, but, like, these guys are so good at, like, building tension, because you, like, unless, you know, you've played this game 1,000 times, it's really hard to tell when the monsters are going to spawn. So if you, like, round a corner and just pitch darkness, and suddenly the monster's right there and chasing you, and it'll kill you in, like, 1 or 2 hits, it's, like, it's terrifying, because it's, like, around every corner, you have no idea if, like, you enter a room or you pick up an item, a monster's gonna spawn in. But that was really, really good. I loved it. Great horror game. There is, alongside this collection I have, there's also the Justine story, and then Amnesia Machine for Pigs, so we might play those too in the future, but I think, like other games, I'm probably going to take a bit of a break between that and doing the other ones before we tackle that. Richard Topping is Daniel, Sam Mowry was Alexander, Bill Corky was Agrippa, Eric Newsom, Wilhelm, Man and Morgue. But yeah, banger of a game. Loved it. Very terrifying. This is like quintessential, like, classic YouTube gaming channels, like, in the time period of, like, Slender the 8 Pages. Like, everybody was playing this game. I think, like, even some of the big names, like Markiplier, I think one of his first ever videos was him playing Amnesia, so the end, yay! Great game, loved it. Claps in the chat for Amnesia the Dark Descent. And we got one ending, and I'm not going back and doing another one, so. But yeah, that was Amnesia the Dark Descent. Great game. Absolutely adored it. But yeah, we'll probably, hold on, let me not be like this. But yeah, I'll probably wait a bit to, do some of the other stories. Let me know if you would like to see me play the Justine and a Machine for Pigs stories. There's also other Amnesia games. There's, what was it? It's like Amnesia Rebirth or something. And then there was also the newer one, which was Amnesia the Bunker. So, if I'm able to, we could play those as well. But, yeah, let me know if you guys would like to see me play that. A lot of great scares in this one. I got scared quite a lot. Aside from just, like, the normal, like, creepy, like, I don't want to move forward, because there's, like, you know, I don't know if a monster's here. Like, there's that normal, like, tension that's, like, freaks you out the whole game. But then there's, like, the actual scares, like a monster just, like, pops right in front of your face. That was terrifying. And I'm sure it's going to garner a few clips. So keep an eye out for that. But I think after this, since we've now finished Amnesia, I think we will also be looking into playing something else, because we still have Claire Obscure going on right now. But we also have available to us the Dishonored DLC, which there are 2 Dishonored DLCs. I might be able to do them, you know, with the thought that I will have like a day off to stream for that long. It's very possible to do both the Dishonored DLC in one stream, so we could do that. We could also start the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC for Elden Ring, which is I've only done like the first portion of that. I've not ever finished the DLC, nor have I gotten very far into it, so we could do that. I know people are probably looking forward to that one, but yeah. We got some options. You know, we gotta finish Claire Obscure. We got the whole Dishonored franchise. We have the Elden Ring DLC, amongst other things. I have a lot of games I'm planning to play. Like, I want to do playthroughs of like all the Sly Cooper games and stuff. So, or not all of them. The like 3 original ones, because I don't have the 4th one. And like maybe Psychonauts. I don't know. Decisions, but those are decisions for another day. So I am gonna go now. I'm going to go eat something because I haven't eaten yet today. So I will see you guys when I see you. Thank you so much for watching the stream. Thanks for everybody who came out and visited and chatted and followed and everything. I appreciate you beyond words. And I hope you had a good time. I hope you have a great rest of your day or night wherever you are. Make sure to take care of yourself. And I don't have a set streaming schedule, so if you want to be notified when I go live next, be sure to follow the stream here on Twitch. Be notified and turn on notifications so you can be notified when I go live. And then I also usually post on like Twitter and Instagram, but mostly Twitter when I'm going live, and other, you know, little updates or little things I have to say throughout the day will be on Twitter, so those will probably be linked somewhere for you to find if you would so like to. But, you know, with everything, that is with the blanket disclaimer that there is no pressure to do anything like this. That is just whatever you feel comfortable doing, and I hope you had a great time today. So happy to have finally finished this game for the first time ever. I've never actually been in this game, but yeah, really great, really happy. Gonna go probably watch some VTube VODs. Although I've been watching a lot of Sea Dog VA VODs, so I might go and do that and like eat and stuff. So have a great rest of your day. And I'm going to peace out. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye, my bats.